I'm author Barbara Hinsky, and we're here today to start unpacking some of the secrets of my own older home. So, this room is an outdoor lounging area. It's the only outdoor covered space that we have. The window in the wall at the end of the room was added at some point, I think quite a while ago, but when the house was built, that was all open and you could ride your horse through this opening or drive your car to the garage stable that at one time existed at the back of the property. It's no longer there. Our guest house opens off of this outdoor room, and my husband is going to start excavating for the basement that we now are certain exists under this room. So before he makes a big mess, I wanted to show you the guest house. This is our kitchen. It's a small kitchen and not really it's more of a wet bar kind of kitchen. You can see the bowl sink there, which I think is lovely, but it's not very practical for a functioning kitchen. Then here's the main part of the guest house. Those French doors at the end lead to a storage room where we keep our Christmas decorations and lawn furniture, so I'm not going to show you the mess in there. You can see that my ceiling is painted the same warm brown color as the walls. My decorator friend insisted we do that, and I thought, oh, it's going to make it too dark and too small. Well, I think it's warm and charming and beautiful. She was right. I want to show you this plaque. My mortgage broker friend Bob Kennedy gave us this when we bought the house. She was only a whiskey maker, but he loved her still, because the rumor was that there was a still in the basement under this guest house. Last weekend, we talked to a neighbor who has seen the still, been in the basement, and helped excavate the still. And he came over. The still was under this area right here. He's been in the basement. Tells us it's as big as the guest house. So it's a nice sized basement and has 10-foot ceilings. Hi, Roman. So we're anxious to get at that. He was also part of the crew that helped remove the still years ago. Sadly, I guess the still isn't there. He told us that you access the basement in this area, these 6 squares. The prior owner put this tile down and tiled up the entrance to the basement. This is saltillo tile placed upside down. I think it looks cool, but it's real rough on your feet. I've always thought I wanted to redo the flooring in here, so maybe when my husband tears up the flooring, I'll be able to use this as an excuse to redo the flooring. We'll see how that works out. But he's anxious for me to finish filming this so he can start grinding away and making a mess. I'll be busy covering everything up with painter's plastic. And check back for more, and as usual, share, subscribe, and check for more.